welcome back. Julie Miller from Premier Fitness. Welcome to 20-minute HIIT. So 20 minutes, we're gonna get you worked out, work up a sweat, get my timer going here. So get some water. First thing you need, most definitely, is water. I'm gonna take a sip right now. Get your comfy clothes on, get some water. I'm gonna set up my timer. I got 5 exercises for you. We're gonna do them for 40 seconds. We're gonna do one exercise for 40 seconds. Then we're gonna take a 20-second rest. And we're gonna continue on. Once we get all 5 done, we're gonna take a minute rest and we're gonna do it all again. We're gonna do 3 rounds of these 5 exercises. Let me find the right timer. All right, so to get started, for warm up, we're just gonna do a quick little jog in place. Nothing crazy yet. I got squats, I got hip hinges, I got all kinds of things going. The first 3 exercises are standing, the last 2 are on the floor. So grab a mat. I'll have to get my mat when we're done with the first 3. All right, bring your feet still. Feet are about a little wider than hip width distance apart. We're gonna do quick little pop squats. So we're bringing it down. Nothing real crazy, just warming up those hips. If you are here for arm day, welcome back. If you are just joining me for 20-minute HIIT, welcome. It's nice to see you. 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Perfect. I'm going to turn to the side for this next one. So it's nice wide feet, and we're just going to do little lunge pulses. Now, if you need to hold on to the wall or hold on to something for your balance, go for it. It's perfectly acceptable. But while we're here, keep your core tight, nice straight body. Perfect. 3, 2, 1 more. Face the front, flip the other side. Little lunge pulses, bending both of those knees, keeping that knee behind that toe. We don't want any of this. We want up and down, straight up and down. Good. Hold on to something if you need to. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Bring it back together. Bring those arms up for a half jack. If you want to do the full up jack, take it. If you want to keep this a little more quiet, a little more low impact, take that half jack. Just do it as fast as you can. Good. Now keep the legs here. Bring the arms in front. Arms go out to the side as well as the feet. If you're doing the jumping jack, this is what it looks like. Good. Alternate arm, whatever's on top. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down with control. Arms out to a T. We're just going to stretch out the sides, back and forth. Good. Perfect. Kind of like you're a flower in the wind and you're just kind of, woo. My analogies, I'm telling you. 1 more each side. Last one right here. Perfect. Bring everything down. Last exercise would be that hip hinge because this is one of the exercises, so I want to practice a little bit. You take those 2 fingers, those 2 peace fingers, they go in your hip creases where the trunk of your body meets your leg. Feet are about hip width distance apart. I'm going to lead with my chest. Bring it down. As soon as you feel the stretch in the back of those legs, squeeze your butt and pull yourself up. Bent knees are okay. Bring it forward, leading with your chest. Squeezing your butt at the top. As soon as you bend over, begin to squeeze it. Kind of helps pull yourself back up. Good. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Take those hands, place them on those legs, and we're just going to do quick little cat-cow inspired moves. Borrowing this from yoga. I like to just get the back nice and lubricated so we're not jumping right into it. Good. Rounding the back, dropping the belly, rounding the back, dropping the belly, one more, rounding the back, and dropping the belly. Go ahead and give those shoulders a roll. While you're rolling them, take those big butt kickers, big steps back, relax your shoulders. Keep it going with those butt kickers. If you have a favorite music playlist, start it now. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get started. So 5 exercises. We'll introduce the exercises first. First one is going to be a hip hinge, or is called a good morning. So exactly like we did in the warm-up, those fingers go in those hip creases, and we're just gonna hinge it forward and snap it up. Squeezing your butt. So when you're here, that's when you start to squeeze your butt and bring yourself up, all right? Forward squeeze and bring it up. Second exercise is super wide legs. We're gonna drop down into a sumo squat. Those knees track over those toes, none of this is what we want. Punches, punching just back and forth. Rotating those shoulders, keeping that core nice and tight, leading with that knuckle. Trying not to hyperextend the elbow. Keep the arm slightly bent during all times. Try not to completely straighten it out. Keep a little bit of a bend. Good. Third exercise is going to be an air squat. So bring those feet together. I like to put my hands behind my ears, pop it down, push it up. So squatting down, looking up at me, sitting in the imaginary chair, pushing through your heels, squeezing your butt. 40 seconds of those. The last 2 are on the floor. So I'm going to grab a mat for this one. Should have been prepared. Apologize. All right, so mat's on the floor. We will be on our backs for this one. So this is called a dead bug. So arms are straight up, knees are bent. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our right arm and our left leg, and we're going to straighten it and bring it up. And then the other side. So it kind of takes some coordination, a little bit. But once you get it, you'll get it. As long as you're moving opposite limbs. The last move are called penguins. So those feet are as close to your butt as you can get them. Lift your head, your neck, and your shoulders. And we're rocking back and forth, touching the sides of those feet. All right, that's number 5. Everybody got it? Okay, let's get this show on the road. All right, first move, gonna be those good mornings. So it's hip hinges. So take those fingers and those hip creases. Go. 40 seconds. We're bringing it over and we're snapping it up. Leading with that chest. Hold it here and bring yourself up. Engage your glutes when you're bent over. And bring it up. This is a lot harder than it looks. Don't know why they call them good mornings. We're over halfway there. Bent knees are okay. If you want to make it harder, bring those hands up. Keep breathing. Almost there. Rest. Nice job. All right, sumo squat punches is next. So feet are nice and wide, super wide. Toes are pointing in 10 and 2 o'clock position. You're going to bend down into that sumo squat nice and deep. Knees are tracking over those feet. Bring your arms into punch. Go. And we're going to punch them out. Nice little speed punches. So rolling those shoulders up and down. That core is tight. If you need to get out of that sumo squat, stand up just for a second, but get right back into it. See if you can go the whole 40 seconds. Remember not to fully extend your elbow. Keep it a little bit bent. Go as fast or as slow as you want. Remember to lead with that knuckle. Keep breathing, 10 seconds. Keep smiling. Aren't you glad you joined me today? Almost there. Rest. Nice. All right, bring those feet in, heel toe them in. Next up are those air squats. So we're just gonna pop it down, little pop squats. Bending those knees and popping it up. Forgot my hair tie again. 4 more seconds. Get those feet ready.
Go.
Bring it down, pop it up. So remember to push through your heels, to push yourself up, and really squeeze your butt when you're standing. And don't forget to breathe. I like to exhale in the hardest part of the movement, which would be pushing myself up. Core is still nice and tight, right? 3, 2, 1. Oops. 10 more seconds, sorry. Psych. I gotta give a shout out to Gilbert and Patricia. If you're there, thanks for joining me, guys. All right, 4th exercise on the floor. Assume that dead bug position. So knees are up, kind of like you're doing a reverse tabletop. We're gonna be taking right arm and left leg, left arm and right leg. Keep breathing. This is a very good exercise for your midsection. Trying to keep all the limbs off the floor. Try not to touch the floor when you extend your leg. Back and forth. Now you know why it's called a dead bug, right? Feel more. Whew. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Awesome job.
Rest.
Nice. Drop those feet to the floor. Bring those heels to close to your butt as you can get them. We're gonna do these penguins. So we're gonna lift our head, neck, and shoulders and touch those sides of those feet for 40 seconds. If you need to rest, rest, but get right back up and do it again.
Go.
And go. Back and forth. So the work's coming from the side of your abs. Keeping those shoulders relaxed. Looking up to the ceiling. We'll be doing this for another 20 some odd seconds. Keep smiling. Keep at it. Don't forget to breathe. Take a break when you need to. We get a nice long break after this exercise. This is number 5. All right, 4 seconds.
Rest.
And relax it down. Perfect. Bring those knees into that chest. Just breathe. We get a nice long 1-minute break here. So go ahead and grab a drink. Nice job. Back on your feet.
Rest.
All right, 40 more seconds. I get my hair done tonight. I'm so excited because it's a disaster. All right, just keep moving. We got your heart rate up. You should be feeling really good right now, really warm. Just keep it moving. Do whatever you gotta do. Walk around. Starting at the top of that first exercise was good morning hip hinges. The second one are those sumo squat punches. The third one are just those squats. 4 and 5 are on the floor. All right, get ready. 5 more seconds. So I'm gonna turn to the side, put my fingers in those hip creases. Bring it forward, squeezing my butt here and bringing myself up with a snap. If you want to make it harder, put your hands behind your ears. Try not to pull down on your neck. Just adding weight to the top of the body. Keep those elbows back. Really snap it up. We got this. 10 more seconds. Whew. I feel my form breaking. 3, 2, and last one.
Rest.
Nice job. All right, nice wide feet, sumo squat punches. So we're dropping down on that squat, we're just gonna punch it out. 10 more second break. Get a drink if you need it. Get my hair out of my face because I need to. All right, get ready. Dropping that squat. Watch where those knees are tracking overneath those toes. Go ahead and punch it out. Punch it out. Being careful not to hyperextend your elbow. Keep a tiny little bend in those punches, in those elbows. We're shadow boxing here. We're not hitting people. So we can afford not to extend our arms. Just rolling those shoulders, that core is still tight. Pushing the floor away with those feet, get the lower body involved. Good. Just under 6 seconds left. You got it in ya? Dig deep, let's do this.
Rest.
All right, next up, air squats. There's tiny little squats. Pushing through your heels at the bottom, squeezing your butt at the top. You can put your hands behind your ears if you want to. Again, you can put them wherever you want to put them. Get ready with those feet about hip width distance apart.
Go.
Sit it down and pop it up. Keep breathing, pushing through those heels. To remind myself to keep my heels on the floor, I keep my toes in my shoes, they're lifted. You can't see it, but my toes are lifted. And I'm really firming up my entire lower body when I stand. Keeping my chest up, keeping my shoulders back. You can bring those hands behind your ears if you want to. Keep that chest up. 5 seconds. You got this? You got this.
Rest.
Nice job. All right, hit the deck, people. On your backs. Assume the upside down tabletop position for that dead bug. I'll be starting with my right hand on my left foot. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Man. There you go.
Go.
So right hand, left foot down. Other side. Make sure I'm not kicking my water bottle. That would make a mess. But I am known to make messes. I'm a very klutzy person. I fell in my basement the other day on water. That didn't feel good. Oh well. Had a beautiful weekend. Nice weather here in Asheville, Ohio this weekend finally. Maybe this is getting some good weather. I got to work out outside.
Rest.
Go ahead and bring those knees into your chest. A little bit of a break here. Next up is going to be those penguins. So plant those feet, get them as close to your hips as you can get them. Get ready to lift your head, your neck, and your shoulders. And we're going to do those side taps on those feet. All right, take a break when you need it. Try to stick with me for the whole 40 seconds. So we're trying to get as far down that foot as you can, as quickly as you can, but maximizing the range of motion. You got this? Over halfway there. These don't look like they hurt, but ooh, they hurt. All right, people, keep smiling, keep breathing. 10 more seconds. Looking up toward that ceiling, keep those shoulders relaxed. Try not to hunch up your shoulders. 3 seconds.
Rest.
Perfect. 1 minute rest. Get a drink if you need it. I need it. I'm gonna move that over there. Just because. Later on in the workout, I tend to get a little wild.
Rest.
All right, 40 more second rest. Keep moving. Keep drinking, keep yourself hydrated. Little sips, not some real big glugs. Save that till after the workout. We don't want any side, what do you call those things? Your side hurts when you're running. What do you call those things? I can't remember. All right, starting at the top. Good morning exercise, those sumo squat punches, those air squats, then we hit the floor for the last 2. We got 10 more seconds of rest here. So I'm gonna turn to the side for these hip hinges. Take those 2 peace fingers, put them right there in that hip crease, and we're gonna bend forward, and we're gonna snap it up. And go, bend forward, snap it up. Hands behind your head for a little more resistance. Makes it a little bit harder. How we doing? Whew. Good job. Keep at it. Oh, I gotta get my form back together. I kind of get lost in my head because there's no music. 10 more seconds. That's a little scary up here. 3 seconds.
Rest.
Ha, nice job. All right, get ready for those sumo squat punches. I'm gonna do these last few exercises, cool you down, cut you loose. Gonna go home, have my burgers for dinner. All right, drop down to that sumo squat. Get ready in that fighting stance. And we're just gonna keep those legs still. We're just gonna punch it out. Taking care not to extend that elbow. Keep it slightly bent. So when you're punching, I want you to punch with force. I also want you to pull back with force. So you're just not kind of flopping around. Try to keep nice tight punches. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep smiling. Go as fast as you can. We got 10 more seconds right here. Let's go as fast as we can. Let's do it. Come on. 5 seconds. You got this.
Rest.
Ah, nice job. Perfect. All right, next exercise. Exercise 3. Little air squats. 40 seconds of air squats. Then we'll hit the floor for a real quick cool down. Get those feet organized, about hip width distance apart. Squat it down. Bring it up. Bring those hands back for a little more resistance. Push through your heels. Remember to keep your toes up if it helps you remember to push through your heels. Squeeze your butt. Kind of a lot of hip action today in this workout. Nice job. Keep smiling. All right, people, we got like 5 seconds left. Then we get to get on the floor again.
Rest.
All right, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Get ready in that dead bug position. So reverse tabletop position. Hands are up to the ceiling. Legs are bent. Let me start with my left hand, my right leg this time. Alternating which side. Good. If you're tired at the end of this workout, you can always bring those knees down and do it that way. But I'm going to bring them up and try to get organized here. I lost my count. That's all right. Everybody makes mistakes, a wise person once told me. Keeping that lower back pressed on the floor. Perfect. Keep smiling.
Rest.
Bring those knees in. Release that lower back. Nice job. Bring those feet to the floor. Last move. Bring those hips close to those feet as you can get them. We're going to lift the head, the neck, and the shoulders. And we're just going to rock it back and forth.
Go.
So the range of motion is as far as you can get it, as fast as you can. You should really be feeling this in that side waist area. Really reach for those toes. Perfect. Take a break when you need to, but get right back into it as soon as you take a breath. We're over halfway there, people. You're doing awesome. I'm right there with you. How about 10 more seconds? Give it all you got. Give me everything you got. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
And relax. Take those feet, take those knees into your chest. Just breathe. Stay right where you're at. I'm going to pause that. Knees into that chest. Good job. We're going to stay on the floor for this cool down. So take your hands out to a T, and I'm going to have you drop both knees to the right hand side. Now take your head and look in the opposite direction. So we're doing a nice spinal twist right here. Keep breathing. Good, bring everything back to center. Knees and head back to center. Pause here. Now we're going to take those knees and we're going to bring them to the left as I look over my right shoulder. So the idea here is to try to keep your shoulders, both shoulders on the floor. Both shoulders are on the floor while your knees are trying to track you down. There's a little bit of a play of opposites here. Perfect, this feels so good. Okay, I'll stay here forever. All right, bring those knees back up to center. Bring those knees back into your chest. Go ahead and place your hands on your knees, and we're just gonna give those knees a roll, like you're stirring a pot. So we're rolling them, I'm rolling them outwards. And I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna reverse it, and I'm gonna roll them towards each other, inwards. Good. 2 more, last one right here. Perfect. Bring your feet to the floor, legs straight, arms overhead, super long stretch, nice stretch. Whew. And relax it in, bring those knees in. Bring your forehead to your knees, just to stretch out your back. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Now relax your head down. One last full body stretch. And release. Excellent job, everybody. Thank you for joining me. That was 20-minute HIIT. Come back Wednesday at 5 o'clock. I have leg day and followed by another 20-minute HIIT. So I'll see you at 5 on Wednesday. Bye, guys.